Nothing But Roaring presents William Shakespeare's Much Ado About Nothing.
I learn in this letter that Don Pedro of Aragon comes this night to Messina.
He is very nearby this. He was not 3 leagues off when I left him.
How many nobles have you lost in this action?
But few of any sort, and none of name.
I find here that Don Pedro hath bestowed much honour upon a young Florentine called Claudio.
He hath borne himself beyond the promise of his age, doing in the figure of a lamb the feats of a lion.
I pray you, is Signor Mantanto returned from the wars, or no?
I know none of that name, lady. There was none such in the army of any sort.
My cousin means Signor Benedick of Padua.
Oh, he's returned, and as pleasant as ever he was.
I pray you, how many hath he killed and eaten in these wars? Oh, but how many hath he killed? For indeed I promised to eat all of his killing.
Faith, Beatrice, you tax Signor Benedick too much. But he'll be meet with you, I doubt it not.
He hath done good service in these wars, and a good soldier too, lady.
A good soldier to a lady? But what is he to a lord?
A lord to a lord, a man to a man, stuffed with all honourable virtues.
Oh, it is so indeed. He is no less than a stuffed man. But for the stuffing, we are all mortal.
You must not mistake my niece. There is a kind of merry war betwixt Signor Benedick and her. They never meet, but there's a skirmish of wit between them.
Oh, alas, she gets nothing by that. In our last conflict, 4 of his 5 wits went halting off, and now is the whole man governed with 1. Who is his companion now? He hath every month a new sworn brother.
Is it possible?
Very easily possible. He wears his faith, but as the fashion of his hat, it ever changes with the next block.
I see, lady, the gentleman is not in your books.
No, and he were, I would burn my study. Oh, but I pray you, who is his companion? Is there no young squarer now that will make a voyage with him to the devil?
He is most in the company of the right noble Claudio.
Oh, Lord, he will hang upon him like a disease. He is sooner caught than the pestilence, and the taker runs presently mad. Oh, Lord, help the noble Claudio. If he hath caught the Benedick, it will cost him £1,000 ere he be cured.
I will hold friends with you, lady.
Do, good friend.
You will never run mad, niece.
No, not till a hot January.
Don Pedro is approached.
Good Signora Leonata, the fashion of the world is to avoid cost, and you encounter it.
Never came trouble to my house in the likeness of your grace.
I think this is your daughter, Hero?
I have many times told her father so.
Was he in doubt, madam, that he asked you?
Signor Benedick, no, for then you were a child.
You have it full, Benedick. We may guess by this what you are, being a man. Truly the lady fathers herself. Be happy, lady. You are like an honourable father.
She would not have her father's head on her shoulders for all Messina, as like him as she is.
I wonder that you'll still be talking, Signor Benedick. Nobody marks you.
What? My dear Lady Disdain, are you yet living?
Is it possible Disdain should die while she had such meat food to feed it to Signor Benedick? Courtesy itself must convert to disdain if you come in her presence.
Then is courtesy a turncoat. But it is certain I am loved of all ladies. Only you accept it. And I would I could find in my heart that I had not a hard heart. But truly I love none.
Ah, a dear happiness to women. They would else have been troubled with a pernicious suitor. Now, I thank God, and my cold blood I'm of your humour for that. I had rather hear my dog bark at a crow than a man swear he loves me. Ugh.
Oh, God, keep your ladyship still in that mind. So some gentleman or other shall scape a predestinate scratched face.
Scratching! Oh, I could not make it worse, and 'twas such a face as yours were.
Well, you are a rare parrot, teacher.
A bird of my tongue is better than a beast of yours.
I would my horse had the speed of your tongue, and so good a continuer. But keep your way, in God's name. I have done.
Oh, you always end with a jade's trick. I know you of old.
Signor Claudio and Signor Benedick, my dear friend Leonata have invited you all. I tell her we shall stay here at least a month, and she heartily prays some occasion may detain us longer.
Donna Joan, let me bid you welcome, my lady. Being reconciled to the prince, your brother, I owe you all duty.
I thank you. I am not of many words, but I thank you.
Please it your grace, lead on.
Your hand, Leonata? We will go together.
Benedick, didst thou note the daughter of Signora Leonata?
I noted her not, Claudio, but I looked on her.
Is she not a modest young lady?
Do you question me, as an honest man should do, for my simple, true judgment? Or would you have me speak after my custom as being a professed tyrant to their sex?
No, I pray thee speak in sober judgment.
Why, i' faith, methinks she's too low for a high praise, and too little for a great praise. Only this commendation I can afford her, that were she other than she is, she were unhandsome, and being no other but as she is, I do not like her.
Thou thinkest I am in sport. I pray thee tell me truly how thou likest her.
Would you buy her that you inquire after her?
Can the world buy such a jewel?
Yea, and a case to put it into.
In mine eye, she is the sweetest lady that I ever looked on.
I can see yet without spectacles, and I see no such matter. But I hope you have no intent to turn husband, have you?
Oh, I would scarce trust myself, though I had sworn the contrary, if Hero would be my wife.
Is't come to this? Shall I never see a bachelor of threescore again? Look, Don Pedro is returned to seek you.
What secret hath held you here, that you followed not to Leonata's?
He is in love. With who? Mark how short his answer is. With Hero, Leonata's short daughter.
Amen. If you love her, the lady is very well worthy.
That I love her, I feel.
That she is worthy? I know.
That I neither feel how she should be loved, nor know how she should be worthy, is the opinion that fire cannot melt out of me. I will die in it at the stake.
Thou was ever an obstinate heretic, Benedick, in the despite of beauty.
That woman conceived me, I thank her. That she brought me up, I likewise give her most humble thanks. But that I will hang my bugle in an invisible baldric, or women shall pardon me. I will live a bachelor.
I shall see thee, ere I die, that pale with love.
With anger, with sickness, or with hunger, my lord, not with love.
Well, if ever thou dost fall from this faith, thou will prove a notable argument. As time shall try, time the savage bull doth bear the yoke.
The savage bull may, but if ever the sensible Benedick bear it, pluck off the bull's horns and set them in my forehead, and let me be vilely painted, and in such great letters as they write, "Here is good horse to hire." Let them signify under my sign, "Here you may see Benedick, the married man."
Well, you temporise with the hours. In the meantime, good Signor Benedick, repair to Leonata's, commend me to her, and tell her I will not fail her at supper, for indeed she hath made great preparation.
Hath Leonata any son, my lord?
No child but Hero. She's her only heir. Does thou affect her, Claudio?
Oh, my lord. When you went onward on this ended action, I looked upon her with a soldier's eye. that liked, but had a rougher task in hand than to drive liking to the name of love. But now I am returned, and that war thoughts have left their places vacant, all prompting me how fair young Hero is, saying, I liked her ere I went to wars.
That will be like a lover presently, if thou dost love fair Hero. Cherish it. And I will break with her and with her mother, and thou shalt have her.
But lest my liking might too sudden seem, I would have salved it with a longer treatise.
What need the bridge much broader than the flood? I know we shall have revelling tonight. I will assume thy part in some disguise, and tell fair Hero I am Claudio. And in her bosom I'll unclasp my heart, and after to her mother will I break. And the conclusion is, she shall be thine. In practice let us put it presently.
Sister,
How now, Antonia?
I can tell you strange news that you yet dreamt not of. The Prince and Count Claudio were thus much overheard by a man of mine. The Prince discovered to Claudio that he loved my niece, your daughter, and meant to acknowledge it this night in a dance. And if he found her accordant, he meant to take the present time by the top and instantly break with you of it.
Hath the fellow any wit that told you this?
A good sharp fellow. I will send for him and question him yourself.
No. We will hold it as a dream till it appear itself, but I will acquaint my daughter withal that she may be the better prepared for an answer, if peradventure this be true.
Donna Joan, what the good year, my lady? Why are you thus out of measure sad?
There is no measure in the occasion that breeds, Conrad. Therefore the sadness is without limit.
You should hear reason.
I cannot hide what I am. I must be sad when I have cause and smile at no man's jests, eat when I have stomach and wait for no man's leisure, sleep when I am drowsy and tend on no man's business, laugh when I am merry and claw no man in his humour.
Yea, but you must not make the full show of this till you may do it without controlment. You have of late stood out against your brother, and he hath ta'en you newly into his grace.
I'd rather be a canker in a hedge than a rose in his grace, and it better fits my blood to be disdained of all than to fashion a carriage to rob love from any. In this, though I cannot be said to be a flattering, honest woman, it must not be denied but I am a plain-dealing villain. If I had my liberty, I would do my liking. In the meantime, let me be that I am, and seek not to alter me.
Can you make no use of your discontent?
I make all use of it, for I use it only. Who comes here? What news, Baraccio?
I came yonder from a great supper. The prince, your brother, is royally entertained by Leonata, and I can give you intelligence of an intended marriage.
Will it serve for any model to build mischief on?
Marry, it is your brother's right hand.
Who? The most exquisite Claudio?
Even he.
A proper squire. And who? And who? Which way looks he?
Marry, on Hero, the daughter and heir of Leonata.
How came you to this?
Being entertained for a perfumer, as I was smoking a musty room, comes me the prince and Claudio, hand in hand in sad conference. I whipped me behind an arras, and there heard it agreed upon that the prince should woo Hero for himself, and having obtained her, give her to Count Claudio.
Come, let us thither. This may prove food for my displeasure. That young startup hath all the glory of my overthrow. If I can cross him in any way, I bless myself every way. You are both sure and will assist me?
To the death, my lady.
Let us to the great supper. Their cheer is the greater that I am subdued. Would the cook were of my mind. Shall we go prove what's to be done?
Was not Countess Joan here at supper?
I saw her not.
How tartly that lady looks. I never can see her, but I'm heartburned an hour after.
By my troth, niece, thou wilt never get a husband if thou be so shrewd of thy tongue.
In faith, she's too cursed.
Too cursed is more than cursed. I shall lessen God's sending that way, for it is said, God sends a cursed cow short horns, but to a cow too cursed, he sends none.
So by being too cursed, God will send you no horns?
Oh, just if he send me no husband, for the which blessing I am at him upon my knees every morning and evening. Lord, I could not endure a husband with a beard on his face. I'd rather lie in the woolen.
You may light upon a husband that hath no beard.
And what should I do with him? Dress him in my apparel and make him my waiting gentlewoman? No. He that hath a beard is more than a youth, and he that hath no beard is less than a man, and he that is more than a youth is not for me, and he that is less than a man, well, I am not for him.
Well, Hero, I trust you will be ruled by your mother.
Yes, faith, it is my cousin's duty to make curtsy and say, Mother, as it please you. But yet, for all that, cousin, let him be a handsome fellow, or else make another curtsy and say, Mother, as it please me.
Well, niece, I hope to see you one day fitted with a husband.
Not till God make men of some other metal than earth. Would it not grieve a woman to be overmastered with a piece of valiant dust? To make an account of her life to a clod of wayward marl? No, aunt, I'll none. Adam's sons are my brethren, and truly I hold it a sin to match in my kindred.
Daughter, remember what I told you. If the prince do solicit you in that kind, you know your answer.
The fault will be in the music, cousin, if he be not wooed in good time. If the prince be too important, tell him there is measure in everything, and so dance out the answer.
The masked revellers are entering, sister. Make good room.
Hero, will you walk about with your friend?
So you walk softly and look sweetly and say nothing. I am yours for the walk, and especially when I walk away.
With me in your company, speak low if you speak love.
Well, I would you did like me.
So would not I, for your own sake, for I have many ill qualities.
Oh, which is one?
I say my prayers aloud.
I love you the better. The hearers may cry, Amen.
God match me with a good dancer.
No more words.
I know you well enough. You are Signora Antonia.
At a word I am not, Mistress Ursula.
I know you by the waggling of your head.
To tell you true, I counterfeit her.
You could ne'er do her so ill well, unless you were the very woman. You are she. You are she.
At a word I am not.
Oh, come. Do you think I do not know you by your excellent wit? Can virtue hide itself? Go to.
Will you not tell me who told you so?
No, you shall pardon me.
Nor will you not tell me who you are?
Not now.
That I was disdainful, and that I had my wit out of the 100 merry tales. Why, this was Signor Benedick that said so.
What's he?
I'm sure you know him well enough.
Not I, believe me.
Oh, did he never make you laugh?
I pray you, what is he?
Why, he is the prince's jester. A very dull fool. None but libertines delight in him, for the commendation is not in his wit, but in his villainy, for he both pleases men and angers them, and then they laugh at him and beat him. I am sure he is in the fleet. I would he had boarded me.
When I know the gentleman, I'll tell him what you say.
Oh, do. He'll but break a comparison or two on me, which peradventure not marked or not laughed at strikes him into melancholy. Oh, and then there's a partridge wing saved, for the fool will eat no supper that night. We must follow the leaders.
In every good thing.
Oh, nay, if they lead to any ill, I will leave them at the next turning.
My lady, there is Claudio. I know him by his bearing.
Are not you Signor Benedick?
You know me well. I am he.
Signor, you are very near my brother in his love. He is enamoured on Hero. I pray you dissuade him from her. She is no equal for his birth. You may do the part of an honest man in it.
How know you he loves her?
I heard him swear his affection.
So did I too, and he swore he would marry her tonight.
Come, Borachio, let us to the banquet.
Thus answer I in the name of Benedick, but hear these ill news with the ears of Claudio. Oh, 'tis certain so. The prince woos for himself. Friendship is constant in all other things save in the office and affairs of love. Farewell, therefore, hero.
Count Claudio.
Yea, the same.
The prince hath got your hero.
Oh, I wish him joy of her.
Did you think the prince would have served you thus?
I pray you leave me.
Oh, now you strike like the blind man. 'Twas the boy that stole your meat, and you'll beat the post.
If it will not be, I'll leave you.
Alas, poor hurt fowl. But that my Lady Beatrice should know me, and not know me. The prince's fool? Ha! Maybe I go under that title because I am merry. Yea, but so I am apt to do myself wrong. I am not so reputed. It is the base, though bitter disposition of Beatrice that puts the world into her person and so gives me out. Now, I'll be revenged as I may.
Now, signor, where's the Count? Did you see him?
I found him here as melancholy as a lodge in a warren. I told him, and I think I told him true, that your grace had got the goodwill of this young lady.
The Lady Beatrice have a quarrel to you. The gentleman that danced with her told her she is much wronged by you.
Oh, she misused me past the endurance of a block. She told me, not thinking I'd been myself, that I was the prince's jester, huddling jest upon jest with such impossible conveyance upon me that I stood like a man at a mark, with the whole army shooting at me. She speaks poniards and every word stabs. If her breath were as terrible as her terminations, there were no living near her. She would infect the North Star. I would not marry her, though she were endowed with all that Adam had left him before he transgressed. Oh, come, talk not of her. Indeed, all disquiet, horror, and perturbation follows her.
Look, here she comes.
Will your grace command me any service to the world's end? I will go on the slightest errand now to the antipodes that you can devise to send me on, rather than hold 3 words conference with this harpy. You have no employment for me?
None, but to desire your good company.
Oh, God, sir, here's a dish I love not. I cannot endure my lady tongue.
Come, lady, come. You have lost the heart of Signor Benedick.
Indeed, my lord. He lent it me a while, and I gave him use for it. A double heart for his single one. Marry, once before he won it of me with false dice, therefore your grace may well say I have lost it.
You have put him down, lady. You have put him down.
So I would not he should do me, my lord, lest I prove the mother of fools. He was Count Claudio whom you sent me to seek.
Why, how now, Count? Wherefore are you sad?
Not sad, my lord.
How then? Sick?
Neither, my lord.
The Count is neither sad, nor sick, nor merry, nor well, but civil, Count. Civil as an orange, and something of that jealous complexion.
In faith, lady, I think your blazon to be true, though I'll be sworn, if he be so, his conceit is false. Here, Claudio, I have wooed in thy name, and fair hero is won. I have broke with her mother, and her goodwill obtained. Name the day of marriage, and God give thee joy.
Speak, Count. 'Tis your cue.
Silence is the perfectest herald of joy. I were but little happy if I could say how much. Lady, as you are mine, I am yours.
Speak, cousin. Or if you cannot, stop his mouth with a kiss, and let not him speak neither.
In faith, lady, you have a merry heart.
Yea, my lord, I thank it. Keeps on the windy side of care. My cousin tells him in his ear that he is in her heart.
And so she doth, cousin.
Good lord for alliance. Thus goes everyone to the world but I am sunburnt. I may sit in a corner and cry hey-ho for a husband.
Lady Beatrice, I will get you one.
Oh, I'd rather have one of your father's getting. Hath your grace ne'er brother like you? Your father got excellent husbands if a maid could come by him.
Will you have me, lady?
Oh, no, my lord. Unless I might have another for working days? Your grace is far too costly to wear every day. Oh, but I beseech your grace pardon me. I was born to speak all mirth and no matter.
Your silence most offends me. And to be merry best becomes you. Out of question. You were born in a merry hour.
No, sure, my lord. My mother cried. Oh, but then there was a star dance, and under that was I born. Cousins, God give you joy.
By my troth, a pleasant spirited lady.
There's little of the melancholy element in her, my lord. She is never sad but when she sleeps, and not ever sad then, for I have heard my daughter say she has oft dreamed of unhappiness and waked herself with laughing.
She cannot endure to hear tell of her husband.
Oh, by no means. She mocks all her wooers out of suits.
She were an excellent wife for Benedick.
My lord, my lord. If they were but a week married, they would talk themselves mad.
County Claudio, when mean you to go to church?
Oh, tomorrow, my lord. Time goes on crutches till love have all his rights.
Not till Monday, my dear son, which is hence just a se'night, and a time too brief to have all things answer my mind.
The time shall not go dully by us. I will in the interim undertake one of Hercules' labours, which is to bring Signor Benedick and the Lady Beatrice into a mountain of affection the one with the other. I would fain have it a match, and I doubt not but to fashion it, if you three will but minister such assistance as I shall give you direction.
My lord, I am for you.
And I, my lord.
And you too, gentle hero?
Oh, I will do any modest office, my lord, to help my cousin to a good husband.
And Benedick is not the unhopeless husband that I know. Thus far I can praise him. He is of noble strain, of approved valour, and confirmed honesty. I will teach you how to humour your cousin, that she shall fall in love with Benedick. And I, with your two helps, will so practise on Benedick that, in despite of his quick wit and his squeezy stomach, he shall fall in love with Beatrice. If we can do this, Cupid is no longer an archer. His glory shall be ours, for we are the only love gods. Go in with me, and I will tell you my drift.
It is so. The Count Claudio shall marry the daughter of Leonata.
Yea, my lady, but I can cross it.
Any bar, any cross, any impediment will be medicinable to me. How canst thou cross this marriage?
Not honestly, my lady, but so covertly that no dishonesty shall appear in me.
Show me briefly how.
I think I told your ladyship a year since how much I am in the favour of Margaret, the waiting gentlewoman to Hero.
I remember.
I can, at any unseasonable instant of the night, appoint her to look out at her lady's chamber window.
What life is in that to be the death of this marriage?
The poison of that lies in you to temper. Go you to the prince your brother, spare not to tell him that he hath wronged his honour in marrying the renowned Claudio to a contaminated stale, such a one as Hero.
What proof shall I make of that?
Proof enough to misuse the prince, to vex Claudio, to undo Hero and kill Leonata. Look you for any other issue?
Only to despite them I will endeavour anything.
Go then. Find me a meet hour to draw Don Pedro and the Count Claudio alone. Tell them that you know that Hero loves me. They will scarcely believe this without trial. Offer them instances which shall bear no less likelihood than to see me at her chamber window, hear me call Margaret Hero, and bring them to see this the very night before the intended wedding. For in the meantime I will so fashion the matter that Hero shall be absent, and there shall appear such seeming truth in Hero's disloyalty that jealousy shall be called assurance, and all the preparation overthrown.
I will put it in practice. Be cunning in the working of this, and thy fee is 1,000 ducats.
Be you constant in the accusation, and my cunning shall not shame me.
I will presently go learn their day of marriage.
I do much wonder that one man, seeing how much another man is a fool when he dedicates his behaviours to love, will, after he hath laughed at such shallow follies in others, become the argument of his own scorn by falling in love. And such a man is Claudio. I have known when there was no music with him but the drum and the fife, and now had he rather hear the tabor and the pipe. May I be so converted and see with these eyes? I cannot tell. I think not. One woman is fair, yet I am well. Another is wise, yet I am well. Another virtuous, yet I am well. But till all graces be in one woman shall not come in my grace. Rich she shall be, that's certain. Wise, or I'll none. Virtuous, or I'll never cheapen her. Fair, or I'll never look on her. Mild, or come not near me. Noble, or not I for an angel. Of good discourse, an excellent musician, and her hair shall be of what colour it please God. The Prince and Monsieur Love. I will hide me in the arbour.
See you where Benedick hath hid himself?
Oh, very well, my lord.
Come hither, Leonata. What was it you told me of today? That your niece Beatrice was in love with Signor Benedick?
Oh, aye, stalk on, the fowl sits. I did never think that lady would have loved any man.
No, nor I neither. But most wonderful that she should so dote on Signor Benedick, whom she hath in all outward behaviour seemed ever to abhor.
Is it possible? Sits the wind in that corner?
By my troth, my lord, I cannot tell what to think of it, but that she loves him with an enraged affection. It is past the infinite of thought.
Maybe she doth but counterfeit.
Oh God, counterfeit! There was never counterfeit of passion came so near the life of passion as she discovers it.
You amaze me. I would have I thought her spirit had been invincible against all assaults of affection.
I would have sworn it had, my lord, especially against Benedick.
Hath she made her affection known to Benedick?
No, and swears she never will. That's her torment.
'Tis true, indeed. So your daughter says. Shall I, says she, that have so oft encountered him with scorn, write to him that I love him?
This says she now when she is beginning to write him. And there she will sit in her smock till she have writ a sheet of paper. My daughter tells us all.
Now you talk of a sheet of paper. I remember a pretty jest your daughter told us of.
Oh, when she had writ it and was reading it over, she found Benedick and Beatrice between the sheet.
And then down upon her knees she falls, weeps, sobs, beats her heart, tears her hair, prays, curses. Oh, sweet Benedick, God give me patience.
She doth indeed, my daughter says so, and the ecstasy hath so much overborne her that my daughter is sometimes afeard that she will do a desperate outrage to herself. It is very true.
It were good that Benedick knew of it by some other, if she will not discover it.
To what end? He would make but a sport of it and torment the poor lady worse.
She's an excellent, sweet lady, and out of all suspicion, she is virtuous.
And she is exceeding wise.
In everything but loving Benedick. I would she had bestowed this dotage on me. I would have daffed all other respects and made her half myself. I pray you, tell Benedict of it, and hear what I will say.
Were it good, think you?
Hero thinks surely she will die, for she says she will die, if he love her not. And she will die ere she make her love known, and she will die if he woo her.
'Tis very possible he'll scorn it, For the man, as you know all, have a contemptible spirit.
He is a very proper man.
He have indeed a good outward happiness.
Before God, and in my mind, very wise.
He doth indeed show some sparks that are like wit.
And I take him to be valiant.
Well, I am sorry for your niece. Shall we go seek Benedick and tell him of her love?
Never tell him, my lord. Let her wear it out with good counsel.
Nay, that's impossible. She may wear her heart out first.
I love Benedick well, and I could wish he would modestly examine himself to see how much he is unworthy so good a lady.
My lord, will you walk? Dinner is ready.
If he do not dote on her upon this, I will never trust my expectation.
Let her send her to call him into dinner.
This can be no trick. They had the truth of this from Hero. They seem to pity the lady. Love me. Why, it must be requited. I did never think to marry. I must not seem proud. Happy are they that hear their detractions and can put them to mending. They say the lady is fair. 'Tis a truth, I can bear them witness. And virtuous. 'Tis so, I cannot reprove it. And wise, but for loving me. By my troth, it is no addition to her wit, nor no great argument of her folly. For I will be horribly in love with her. I may chance have some odd quirks and remnants of wit broken on me, because I have railed so long against marriage. But doth not the appetite alter? A man loves the meat in his youth that he cannot endure in his age. When I said I would die a bachelor, I did not think I should live till I were married. Here comes Beatrice. By this day she's a fair lady. I do spy some marks of love in her.
Against my will, I am sent to bid you come in to dinner.
Fair Beatrice, I thank you for your pains.
I take no more pains for those thanks than you take pains to thank me. If it had been painful, I would not have come.
You take pleasure, then, in the message?
Yea, so much as you might take upon a knife's point. Oh, you have no stomach, senor. Fare you well.
Ha! Against my will, I am sent to bid you come in to dinner. There's a double meaning in that. I took no more pains for those thanks than you took pains to thank me. That's as much as to say, any pains that I take for you is as easy as thanks. If I do not take pity of her, I am a villain. I will go get her picture.
Good Margaret, run thee to the parlour. There shalt thou find my cousin Beatrice. Whisper her ear and tell her I and Ursula rest in the orchard, and our whole discourse is all of her. This is thy office. Bear thee well in it.
I'll make her come. I warrant you presently.
Now, Ursula, when Beatrice doth come, our talk must only be of Benedick. When I do name him, let it be thy part to praise him more than ever man did merit. My talk to thee must be how Benedick is sick in love with Beatrice. Now, begin, for look where Beatrice, like a lapwing, runs close by the ground to hear our conference. No, truly, Ursula, she is too disdainful.
But are you sure that Benedick loves Beatrice so entirely?
So says the prince and my new-trothed lord.
And did they bid you tell her of it, madam?
They did entreat me to acquaint her of it, but I persuaded them, if they loved Benedick, to wish him wrestle with affection, and never to let Beatrice know of it.
Why did you so? Doth not the gentleman deserve as full as fortunate a bed as ever Beatrice shall couch upon?
Oh, God of love! I know he doth deserve as much as may be yielded to a man, but nature never framed a woman's heart of prouder stuff than that of Beatrice. Disdain and scorn ride sparkling in her eyes, misprizing what they look on, and her wit values itself so highly that to her all matter else seems weak. She cannot love, nor take no shape nor project of affection. She is so self-endeared.
Sure, I think so. And therefore certainly it were not good she knew his love, lest she make sport at it.
Why, you speak truth. I never yet saw man how wise, how noble, young, how rarely featured, but she would spell him backward. If fair-faced, she would swear the gentleman should be her sister, so turns she every man the wrong side out.
Oh, sure, such carping is not commendable.
But who dare tell her so? If I should speak, she would mock me into air. Oh, she would laugh me out of myself, press me to death with wit. Therefore let Benedick, like covered fire, consume away in sighs. Waste inwardly, it were a better death than die with mocks, which is as bad as die with tickling.
Yet tell her of it. Hear what she will say.
No, rather I will go to Benedick and counsel him to fight against his passion.
She cannot be so much without true judgment, having so swift and excellent a wit as she is prized to have, as to refuse so rare a gentleman as Signor Benedick.
He is the only man of Italy. Always excepted my dear Claudio.
When are you married, madam?
Oh, why, every day, tomorrow. Come, go in.
She is limed, I warrant you. We have caught her, madam.
If it proves so, then loving goes by haps. Some Cupid kills with arrows, some with traps.
What fire is in mine ears? Can this be true? Stand I condemned for pride and scorn so much? Or contempt farewell, and maiden pride adieu? No glory lives behind the back of such. Oh, and Benedick, love on, I will requite thee, taming my wild heart to thy loving hand. If thou dost love, my kindness shall incite thee to bind our loves up in a holy band. For others say thou dost deserve, and I believe it, better than reporting thee.
Leonata, I do but say to their marriage be consummate, and then I go toward Aragon.
I'll bring you thither, my lord, if you'll vouchsafe me.
Nay, that would be as great a soiler in the new gloss of your marriage as to show a child his new coat and forbid him to wear it. I will only be bold with Benedick for his company, for from the crown of his head to the sole of his foot, he is all mirth.
Gallants, I am not as I have been.
So say I. Methinks you are sadder.
I hope he be in love.
There's no true drop of blood in him to be truly touched with love. If he be sad, he wants money.
Yet say I, he is in love. If he be not in love with some woman, there is no believing old signs.
Indeed. He looks younger than he did by the loss of a beard.
And when was he wont to wash his face?
Indeed. That tells a heavy tale for him. Conclude he is in love.
Nay, but I know who loves him.
That I would know too. I warrant one that knows him not.
Yes, and his ill conditions. And, in despite of all, dies for him.
Signora Leonata, walk aside with me. I have studied 8 or 9 wise words to speak to you, which these hobby horses must not hear.
Ooh, for my life, to break with her about Beatrice.
My lord and brother, God save you.
Good even, sister.
If your leisure served, I would speak with you.
In private?
If it please you, yet Count Claudio may hear, for what I would speak of concerns him.
What's the matter?
Means your lordship to be married tomorrow?
You know he does.
I know not that, when he knows what I know.
If there be any impediment, I pray you discover it.
I came hither to tell you. The lady is disloyal.
Oh, Hero?
Even she, Leonata's hero, your hero, everyone's hero.
Disloyal?
The word is too good to paint out her wickedness. Go but with me tonight. You shall see her chamber window entered, even the night before her wedding day. If you love her then, tomorrow wed her. But it would better fit your honour to change your mind.
If I see anything tonight why I should not marry her, tomorrow in the congregation where I should wed, There will I shame her.
And, as I would for thee to obtain her, I will join with thee to disgrace her.
Bear it coldly but till midnight, and let the issue show itself.
Are ye good people and true?
Yea, or else it were pity but they should suffer salvation, body and soul.
Nay, that were a punishment too good for them, if they should have any allegiance in them, being chosen for the prince's watch.
Well, give them their charge, neighbour Dogberry.
First, who think you the most desertless man to be constable?
Oatcake, sir. Or Seacole, for they can write and read.
Come hither, neighbour Seacole. You are thought here to be the most senseless and fit person for the constable of the watch. Therefore, bear you the lantern. This is your charge. You shall comprehend all vagrant persons. You are to bid any person stand in the prince's name.
How if I will not stand?
Why then take no note of them, but let them go, and presently call the rest of the watch together, and thank God you are rid of a knave.
If they will not stand when they are bidden, they are none of the prince's subjects.
True. And they are to meddle with none but the prince's subjects. You shall also make no noise in the streets, for the watch to babble and to talk is most tolerable and not to be endured.
We will rather sleep than talk. We know what belongs to a watch.
Why, you speak like an ancient and most quiet watchman, for I cannot see how sleeping should offend. Only have a care that your bills be not stolen. Well, you are to call at all the alehouses and bid those that are drunk get them to bed.
How if they will not?
No, why then? Let them alone till they are sober.
Well, sir.
If you meet a thief, you may suspect them by virtue of your office to be not true, and for such kind of persons, the less you meddle or make with them, why, the more is for your honesty.
If we know them to be a thief, shall we not lay hands on them?
Oh, truly by your office you may, but I think they that touch pitch will be defiled. The most peaceable way for you, if you do take a thief, is to let them show themselves what they are and steal out of your company.
If you hear a child cry in the night, you must call to the nurse and bid her still it.
How if the nurse be asleep and will not hear us?
Why then, depart in peace and let the child wake her with crying. For the ewe that will not hear her lamb when it baas will never answer a calf when he bleats.
'Tis very true.
This is the end of the charge.
Well, masters, we hear our charge. Let us go sit here upon the church bench till 2, and then all to bed.
One word more, honest neighbours. I pray you watch about Signora Leonata's door, for the wedding being there tomorrow, there is a great coil tonight. Adieu. Be vigilant, I beseech you.
What, Conrad?
Peace, stir not.
Conrad, I say!
Here, man, I am at thy elbow.
Stand thee close then under this penthouse, for it drizzles rain, and I will, like a true drunkard, utter all to thee.
Some treason, masters, yet stand close.
Therefore know I have earned of Donna Joan 1,000 ducats.
Is it possible that any villainy should be so dear?
Thou shouldst rather ask if it were possible any villainy should be so rich.
Oh, I wonder at it.
Know that I have tonight wooed Margaret, the Lady Hero's gentlewoman, by the name of Hero. She leads me out of her mistress's chamber window, bids me 1,000 times good night. I tell this tale vilely. I should first tell thee how the Prince and Claudio, planted and placed and possessed by my mistress Donna Joan, saw afar off in the orchard this amiable encounter.
and thought Margaret was Hero.
2 of them did, the Prince and Claudio, but the devil, my mistress, knew she was Margaret. Away went Claudio, enraged, swore he would meet her as he was appointed next morning at the temple, and there, before the whole congregation, shame her with what he saw o'ernight, and send her home again without a husband.
We charge you, in the Prince's name, stand.
Call up the right Master Constable. We have here recovered the most dangerous piece of lechery that ever was known in the Commonwealth.
Masters.
Never speak. We charge you, let us obey you to go with us.
Come, we'll obey you.
Good Ursula, wake my cousin Beatrice and desire her to rise.
I will, lady.
And bid her come hither.
Troth, I think your other collar were better.
No, pray thee, good Meg, I'll wear this.
By my troth, it's not so good, and I warrant your cousin will say so.
Oh, my cousin's a fool, and thou art another. I'll wear none but this.
I saw the Duchess of Milan's gown that they praise so.
Oh, that exceeds, they say.
It's but a nightgown in respect of yours.
Oh, God give me joy to wear it, for my heart is exceeding heavy.
'Twill be heavier soon by the weight of a man.
Fie upon thee! Art not ashamed?
Of what, lady? Of speaking honourably? Is there any harm in the heavier for a husband? Ask my lady Beatrice else. Here she comes.
Good morrow, coz.
Oh, good morrow, sweet hero.
Why, how now? Do you speak in the sick tune?
I'm all out of other tune, methinks. Oh, 'tis almost 5 o'clock, cousin. 'Tis time you were ready. Oh, by my troth, I am exceeding ill.
These gloves the Count sent me, they are an excellent perfume.
I am stuffed, cousin. I cannot smell.
And made and stuffed. There's goodly catching of cold.
Oh, by my troth, I am sick.
Get you some of this distilled Cardus Benedictus and lay it to your heart. It is the only thing for a qualm.
Oh, there thou prickest her with a thistle.
Benedictus? Why, Benedictus? You have some moral in this Benedictus?
Moral? No, by my troth, I have no moral meaning. I meant plain holy thistle. You may think, perchance, that I think you are in love. Nay, by Our Lady, I am not such a fool to think what I list, nor I list not to think what I can, nor indeed I cannot think. If I would think my heart out of thinking that you are in love, or that you will be in love, or that you can be in love. Yet Benedick was such another, and now is he become a man. He swore he would never marry, and yet now, in despite of his heart, he eats his meat without grudging. And how ye may be converted, I know not. But methinks you look with your eyes as other women do.
Oh, what pace is it that thy tongue keeps?
Not a false gallop.
Oh, help to dress me, good coz, good Meg.
What would you with me, honest neighbour?
Oh, marry, madam, I would have some confidence with you that discerns you nearly.
Brief, I pray you, for you see it is a busy time with me.
Marry, this it is, madam.
Yes, in truth it is, madam.
What is it, my good friends?
Verges, madam, speaks a little off the matter. An old woman, madam, and her wits are not so blunt as God help I would desire they were, but in faith, honest as the skin between her brows.
Yes, I thank God I am as honest as any woman living that is an old woman, and no honester than I.
Oh, comparisons are odorous. Palabras, neighbour Verges.
Oh, neighbours, you are tedious.
Oh, it pleases your worship to say so. But we are the poor Duke's officers. But truly, for mine own part, if I were as tedious as a king, I could find it in my heart to bestow it all of your worship.
All of thy tediousness on me, eh? I would fain know what you have to say.
Marry, madam, our watch tonight, accepting your worship's presence, had taken a couple of as arrant knaves as any in Messina.
A good old woman, madam. Oh, she will be talking. As they say, when the age is in, the wit is out. Well said, i' faith. Neighbour Verges, and honest soul, i' faith, madam, by my troth she is, as ever broke bread. But God is to be worshipped. All persons are not alike. Alas, good neighbour.
Indeed, neighbour. I must leave you.
One word, madam. Our watch, madam, have indeed comprehended 2 auspicious persons, and we would have them this morning examined before your worship.
Take their examination yourself and bring it me. I am now in great haste, as it may appear unto you.
It shall be suffragance.
Drink some wine ere you go. Fare you well.
My lady, they stand for you to give your daughter to her husband.
I'll wait upon them. I am ready.
Go, good partner. Go, get you to Seacall. Bid them bring his pen and inkhorn to the jail. We are now to examination, these knaves.
And we must do it wisely.
Oh, we were spared for no wit, I warrant you. Only get the learned writer to set down our excommunication and meet me at the jail.
Gloria in excelsis Deo et in terra parts omnibus.
Come, Friar Francis, be brief, only to the plain form of marriage.
You come hither, Count Claudio, to marry this lady.
No.
To be married to her. Friar, you come to marry her.
Lady Hero, you come hither to be married to this count.
I do.
If either of you know any inward impediment why you should not be conjoined, charge you on your souls to utter it.
Know you any, Hero?
None, my lord.
Know you any, Count?
Stand thee by, Friar. Leonata, will you with free and unconstrained soul give me this maid, your daughter?
As freely, son, as God did give her me.
And what have I to give you back, whose worth may counterpoise this rich and precious gift?
Nothing, unless you rend her again.
Sweet prince, you learn me noble thankfulness. There, Leonata, take her back again. Give not this rotten orange to your friend. Behold how like a maid she blushes here. Would you not swear, all you that see her, that she were a maid by these exterior shows? But she is none. She knows the heat of a luxurious bed.
What do you mean, my lord?
Not to be married, not to knit my soul to an approved wanton.
Dear my lord, if you in your own proof have vanquished the resistance of her youth and made defeat of her virginity...
I know what you would say. If I have known her, you will say she'd embrace me as a husband, and so extenuate the forehand sin. No, Leonata, I never tempted her with word too large, but as a brother to his sister, showed bashful sincerity and comely love.
And seemed I ever otherwise to you?
You seem to me as Dian in her orb, as chaste as is the bud ere it be blown. But you are more intemperate in your blood than Venus, or those pampered animals that rage in savage sensuality.
Is my lord well?
Are these things spoken, or do I but dream?
Lady, they are spoken, and these things are true.
Let me but move one question to your daughter, and, by that motherly and kindly power that you have in her, bid her answer truly.
I charge thee do so, as thou art my child.
What man was he talked with you yesternight, out at your window betwixt 12 and 1?
I talked with no man at that hour, my lord.
Aye, and are you no maiden? Leonata, I am sorry you must hear, upon mine honour, myself, my sister, and this grieved count did see her, hear her, about hour last night talk with a ruffian at her chamber window, who hath indeed, most like a liberal villain, confessed the vile encounters that have had 1,000 times in secret.
Fie, they are not to be named, my lord, not to be spoke of. There is not chastity enough in language without offence to utter them.
Fare thee well, most foul, most fair. Farewell. For thee I'll lock up all the gates of love, and on my eyelids shall conjecture hang, to turn all beauty into thoughts of harm, and never shall it be more gracious.
Hath no man's dagger here a point for me?
Why, yeah, how now, cousin? We're forcing you down.
Come, let us go.
How doth the lady?
Dead, I think. Help, aunt.
Death is the fairest cover for her shame that may be wished for.
Oh, how now? Cousin Hero?
Do not live, Hero. Why ever was thou lovely in mine eyes?
Lady, be patient. For my part, I am so attired in wonder, I know not what to say.
Oh, on my soul, my cousin is belied.
Lady, were you her bedfellow last night?
No, truly not. Although, until last night, I had this 12-month been her bedfellow.
Would the Count and Countess lie, and Claudio lie, who loved her so, that speaking of her foulness washed it with tears? Hence from her. Let her die.
Hear me a little. By noting of the lady I marked 1,000 blushing apparitions to start in her face. 1,000 innocent shames in angel whiteness beat away those blushes, and in her eye there hath appeared a fire to burn the errors that these princes hold against her maiden truth. Call me a fool. Trust not my reading nor my observations. Trust not my age, my reverence, calling nor divinity, if this sweet lady lie not guiltless here under some biting error. Lady, what man is he you are accused of?
They know that do accuse me. I know none. If I know more of any man alive than that which maiden modesty doth warrant, let all my sins lack mercy. O my mother, prove you that any man with me conversed at hours unmeet, or that I yesternight maintained the change of words with any creature, refuse me, hate me, torture me to death.
There is some strange misprision in them.
2 of them have the very bent of honour, and if their wisdoms be misled in this, the practice of it lives in Joan, whose spirits toil in frame of villainies.
I know not. If they speak but truth of her, these hands shall tear her. If they wrong her honour, the proudest of them shall well hear of it.
Pause a while, and let my counsel sway you in this case. Your daughter here, the Count left for dead. Let her a while be secretly kept in, and publish it that she is dead indeed. Maintain a mourning ostentation, and on your family's old monument hang mournful epitaphs, and do all rites that appertain unto a burial.
What shall become of this? What will this do?
She dying, as it must so be maintained, upon the instant that she was accused, shall be lamented, pitied, and excused of every hearer. So will it fare with Claudio. When he shall hear she died upon his words, the idea of her life shall sweetly creep into his study of imagination, and every lovely organ of her life shall come apparelled in more precious habit than when she lived indeed. Though he thought his accusation true, the supposition of the lady's death will quench the wonder of her infamy, and if it sort not well, you may conceal her, as best befits her wounded reputation, in some reclusive and religious life, out of all eyes, tongues, minds, and injuries.
Signora Leonata, let the friar advise you.
Being that I flow in grief, the smallest twine may lead me.
'Tis well consented. Presently away. Come, lady, die to live. This wedding day perhaps is but prolonged. Have patience and endure.
Lady Beatrice. Have you wept all this while?
Yea, and I will weep a while longer.
I will not desire that.
Oh, you have no reason. I do it freely.
Surely I do believe your fair cousin is wronged.
Oh, how much might the man deserve of me that would right her?
Is there any way to show such friendship?
A very even way, but no such friend.
May a man do it?
It is a man's office, but not yours.
I do love nothing in the world so well as you. Is not that strange?
As strange as the thing I know not. It were as possible for me to say I love nothing so well as you. Believe me not. Yet I lie not. I confess nothing. Nor I deny nothing. Oh, I am sorry for my cousin.
By my sword, Beatrice, thou lovest me.
Oh, do not swear and eat it.
I will swear by it that you love me, and I will make him eat it that says I love not you. I protest I love thee.
Oh, why then God forgive me.
What offence, sweet Beatrice?
I was about to protest I love you.
And do it with all thy heart.
I love you with so much of my heart that none is left to protest.
Come, bid me do anything for thee.
Kill Claudio.
Ha! Not for the wide world.
You kill me to deny it. Farewell.
Tarry, sweet Beatrice.
There is no love in you. Oh, I pray you, let me go.
Beatrice.
In faith, I will go.
We'll be friends first.
You dare easier be friends with me than fight with mine enemy.
Is Claudio thine enemy?
Is he not approved in the height a villain that hath slandered, scorned, dishonoured my kinswoman? Oh, that I were a man! What, bear her in hand until they come to take hands, and then, with public accusation, uncovered slander, unmitigated rancour, oh, God, that I were a man! I would eat his heart in the marketplace.
Hear me, Beatrice.
Talk with a man out at a window, a proper saying.
Nay, but Beatrice.
Sweet hero. She is wronged. She is slandered. She is undone.
Beatrice.
Oh, that I were a man for his sake, or I had any friend would be a man for my sake. But manhood is melted into curtsies, valour into compliment. I cannot be a man with wishing. Therefore I will die a woman with grieving.
Tarry, good Beatrice. By this hand I love thee.
Use it for my love some other way than swearing by it.
Think you in your soul the Count Claudio hath wronged, Hero?
Yea, as sure as I have a thought or a soul.
Enough. I am engaged. I will challenge him. By this hand Claudio shall render me a dear account. As you hear of me, so think of me. Go, comfort your cousin. I must say she is dead. And so, farewell.
Is our whole dissembly appeared?
Which be the malefactors? Let them come before Master Constable.
Yea, marry, let them come before me. What is your name, friend?
Baraccio.
Pray write down Baraccio. Yours?
I am a lady, sir, and my name is Conrad.
Write down the Mistress Lady Conrad. Knaves, do you serve God?
Yea, sir, we hope.
We hope.
Write down that they hope they serve God. Oh, and write God first, for God defend, but God should go before such villains. Knaves, it is proved already that you are little better than false knaves, and it will go near to be thought so shortly. How answered you for yourselves?
Marry, sir, we say we are none.
Well, stand aside. For God, they are both in a tale. Have you writ down that they are none?
Master Constable, you go not the way to examine. You must call forth the watch that are their accusers.
Oh, yea, marry, that's the eftest way. Let the watch come forth. Masters, I charge it in the prince's name, accuse these fellas.
This man said, sir, that Donna Joan, the prince's sister, was a villain.
Write down Princess Joan a villain. Why, this is a flat perjury to call a prince's sister villain.
Master Constable.
Oh, I pray thee, fella, peace. I do not like thy look, I promise thee.
What heard you him say else?
Marry, that he had received 1,000 ducats of Donna Joan for accusing the Lady Hero wrongfully.
Flat burglary as ever was committed.
What else, fellow?
And that Count Claudio did mean, upon his word, to disgrace Hero before the whole assembly and not marry her.
Oh, villain, thou wilt be condemned into everlasting redemption for this.
What else?
This is all.
And this is more than you can deny. Princess Joan is this morning secretly stolen away. Hero was in this manner accused, in this very manner refused, and upon the grief of this suddenly died. Master Constable, let these fellows be bound and brought to Leonata's. I will go before and show her their examination.
Come, let them be opinioned.
Off, coxcomb!
God's boy life! Where's the sexton? Let her write down the prince's officer coxcomb. Come, bind them. Oh, thou naughty varlet.
Away! You are an ass. You are an ass.
Dost thou not suspect my place? Dost thou not suspect my years? Oh, that she were here to write me down, an ass. But, masters, remember that I am an ass. Though it be not written down, yet forget not that I am an ass. Or I'm a wise fella, and which is more, an officer, and which is more, a housekeeper, and which is more, as pretty a piece of flesh as any is in Messina, and one that knows the law. Oh, that I had been writ down an ass.
If you go on thus, you will kill yourself, and 'tis not wisdom thus to second grief against yourself.
I pray thee, cease thy counsel, sister. No, 'tis all's office to speak patience to those that ring under the load of sorrow. But no one's virtue nor sufficiency to be so moral when they shall endure the like themselves. Therefore, give me no counsel, for there was never yet philosopher that could endure the toothache patiently.
Yet bend not all the harm upon yourself. Make those that do offend you suffer too.
There thou speakest to reason. Nay, I will do so. My soul doth tell me Hero is belied, and that shall Claudio know. So shall the prince, and all of them that do dishonour her.
Here comes the prince and Claudio hastily.
Good day to both of you.
Hear you, my lords?
We have some haste, Leonata.
Some haste, my lord. Well, fare you well, my lord.
Nay, do not quarrel with us.
No, Claudio, to thy head. Thou hast so wronged mine innocent child and me. I say thou hast belied mine innocent child. Thy slander has gone through and through her heart, and she lies buried with her ancestors.
You say not right.
Thou hast killed my child.
My heart is sorry for your daughter's death. But on my honour, she was charged with nothing but was true and very full of proof.
Oh, my lord, my lord.
I will not hear you.
No? Come, sister, away.
Ah, here comes the man we went to seek.
Now, Signor Benedick, what news?
Good day, my lord.
Welcome, Signor. You are almost come to part almost a fray.
We had like to have had our two noses snapped off.
Leonata and her sister. What thinkest thou?
In a false quarrel there is no true valour. I came to seek you both.
We have been up and down to seek thee, for we are high proof of melancholy, and would fain have it beaten away. Wilt thou use thy wit?
It is in my scabbard. Shall I draw it?
Dost thou wear thy wit by thy side?
Never any did so, though very many have been beside their wit.
As I am an honest man, he looks pale. Art thou sick or angry?
Shall I speak a word in your ear, Count? You are a villain. I jest not. I will make it good how you dare, with what you dare, and when you dare. Do me right, or I will protest your cowardice. You have killed a sweet lady, and her death shall fall heavy on you. Let me hear from you.
Well, I will meet you, so I may have good cheer.
I'll tell thee how Beatrice praised thy wit the other day. I said, "Thou hast a fine wit." "True," said she. "A fine little one." "No," said I, "a great wit." "Right," says she, "a great gross one." "Nay," said I, "a good wit." "Just," said she, "it hurts nobody." Yet at last she concluded with a sigh, "Thou wast the properest man in Italy."
For the which she wept heartily and said she cared not.
Yea, that she did, but yet, for all that, and if she did not hate him deadly, she would love him dearly. When shall we set the savage bull's horns on the sensible Benedick's head?
Yea, and text underneath, "Here dwells Benedick, the married man."
Fare you well, boy. You know my mind. I will leave you now to your gossip-like humour. You break jests as braggarts do their blades, which, God be thanked, hurt not. My lord, for your many courtesies I thank you. I must discontinue your company. Your sister is fled from Messina. You have among you killed a sweet and innocent lady. For my Lord Lackbeard there, he and I shall meet. Until then, peace be with him.
He is in earnest.
In most profound earnest. And I'll warn you, for the love of Beatrice.
And have challenged thee.
Most sincerely.
Did he not say my sister was fled?
You, sir. If justice cannot tame you, she should ne'er weigh more reasons in her balance. Nay, and ye be a cursing hypocrite once you must be looked to.
How now? Two of my sister's servants bound? Baraccio one? Officers, what offence have they done?
Nary, sir, they have committed false report. Moreover, they have spoken untruths. Secondarily, they are slanders. Sixths, and lastly, they have belied a lady. Thirdly, they have verified unjust things, and to conclude, they are lying knaves.
First, I'll ask thee what they have done. Thirdly, I ask thee what's their offence. Sixth and lastly, why they are committed, and to conclude, what you lay to their charge. Who have you offended, that you are thus bound to your answer? This learned constable is too cunning to be understood. What's your offence?
Sweet prince, I have deceived even your very eyes. What your wisdoms could not discover, these shallow fools have brought to light, who in the night overheard me confessing to this lady how Donna Joan, your sister, incensed me to slander the Lady Hero. You disgraced her when you should marry her. My villainy they have upon record, which I had rather seal with my death than repeat over to my shame. The lady is dead upon mine and my mistress's false accusation, and, briefly, I desire nothing but the reward of a villain.
Runs not this speech like iron through your blood?
Oh, I have drunk poisons while he uttered it.
But did my sister set thee on to this?
Yea, and paid me richly for the practice of it.
Sweet hero, now thy image doth appear in the rare semblance that I loved at first.
Come, bring away the plaintiffs. By this time our sexton hath reformed Signora Leonata of the matter, and masters, do not forget to specify, when time and place shall serve, that I am an ass.
Here comes Signora Leonata, and the sexton too.
Which is the villain? Let me see his eyes, that when I note another man like him, I may avoid him. Which of these is he?
If you would know your wronger, look on me.
Art thou the slave that with thy breath has killed mine innocent child?
Yea, even I alone.
No, not so, villain. Thou beliest thyself. Here stand a pair of honourable men. I thank you, princes, for my daughter's death. Record it with your high and worthy deeds. 'Twas bravely done, if you bethink you of it.
I know not how to pray your patience, yet I must speak. Choose your revenge yourself. Impose me to what penance your invention can lay upon my sin. Yet sinned I not, but in mistaking.
By my soul, nor I. And yet, to satisfy this good lady, I would bend under any heavy weight that she'll enjoin me to.
I cannot bid you bid my daughter live. That were impossible. But I pray you both possess the people of Messina hear how innocent she died. And if your love can labour aught in sad invention, hang her an epitaph upon her tomb and sing it to her bones. Sing it tonight. Tomorrow morning come you to my house, and since you could not be my son-in-law, be yet my nephew. My sister hath a daughter, almost the copy of my child that's dead, and she alone is heir to both of us. Give her the right you should have given her cousin, and so dies my revenge.
Oh, noble madam, your overkindness doth wring tears from me. I do embrace your offer.
Tomorrow then I will expect your coming. Tonight I take my leave. This naughty man shall face to face be brought to Margaret, who, I believe, was packed in all this wrong, hired to it by your sister.
No, by my soul she was not, nor knew not what she did when she spoke to me, but always hath been just and virtuous in anything that I do know by her.
Moreover, madam, which indeed is not under white and black, this plaintiff here, the offender, did call me ass. I beseech you, let it be remembered in her punishment.
I thank thee for thy care and honest pains.
Or your worship speaks like a most thankful and reverend youth, and I praise God for you.
Here's for your pains.
God save the foundation.
Go, I discharge thee of thy prisoner, and I thank thee.
I leave an arrant knave with your worship, which I beseech your worship to correct yourself for the example of others. God keep your worship. I wish your worship well. God restore you to health. I humbly give you leave to depart, and if a merry meeting may be wished, God prohibit it. Come, neighbour.
Until tomorrow morning, lords. Farewell.
We will not fail.
Tonight I'll mourn with Hero.
Sweet Mistress Margaret, deserve well at my hands by helping me to the speech of Beatrice.
Will you then write me a sonnet in praise of my beauty?
In so high a style, Margaret, that no man living shall come over it.
To have no man come over me? Why? Shall I always keep below stairs?
Thy wit is as quick as the greyhound's mouth. It catches.
And yours as blunt as the fencer's foils, which hit but hurt not.
A most manly wit, Margaret. It will not hurt a woman. And so, I pray thee, call Beatrice.
Well, I will call Beatrice to you, who I think hath legs.
And therefore will come. The gods of love that sits above. Leander the good swimmer, Troilus the first employer of panders, why, they were never so truly turned over and over as my poor self in love. Marry, I cannot show it in rhyme. I have tried. I can find out no rhyme to lady, but baby, an innocent rhyme. For scorn, horn, a hard rhyme. For school, fool, a babbling rhyme. Very ominous endings. No, I was not born under a rhyming planet. Sweet Beatrice, wouldst thou come when I called thee?
Yea, signor, and depart when you bid me.
Oh, stay but till then.
Then is spoken. Fare you well now. And yet, ere I go, let me go with that I came for, which is knowing what hath passed between you and Claudio.
Only foul words, and thereupon I will kiss thee.
Foul words is but foul wind, and foul wind is but foul breath, and foul breath is noisome. Therefore I will depart unkissed.
I must tell thee plainly. Claudio undergoes my challenge. and either I must shortly hear from him, or I will subscribe him a coward. And I pray thee now, tell me for which of my bad parts did thou first fall in love with me?
For them all together, which maintain so politic a state of evil that they will not admit any good part to intermingle with them. But for which of my good parts did you first suffer love for me?
Suffer love, a good epithet. I do suffer love indeed, for I love thee against my will.
Oh, in spite of your heart, I think. Alas, poor heart. If you spite it for my sake, I will spite it for yours, for I will never love that which my friend hates.
Thou and I are too wise to woo peaceably. Now tell me, how doth your cousin?
Very ill.
And how do you?
Very ill too.
Serve God, love me, and mend. Well, there I will leave you too, for here comes one in haste.
Madam, you must come to your aunt. It is proved my Lady Hero hath been falsely accused, the Prince and Claudio mightily abused, and Donna Joan is the author of all, who is fled and gone. Will you come presently?
Oh, will you go hear this news, Signor?
I will live in thy heart, die in thy lap, and be buried in thy eyes. And moreover, I will go with thee to thy aunt's.
Is this the monument of Leonata?
It is, my lord.
Done to death by slanderous tongues was the hero that here lies. Death, in guerdon of her wrongs, gives her fame which never dies. So the life that died with shame lives in death with glorious fame. Hang thou there upon the tomb, praising her when I am dumb. Now, unto thy bones good night. Yearly will I do this right.
Good morrow, masters. Put your torches out. Thanks to you all, and leave us. Fare ye well.
Did I not tell you she was innocent?
So are the Prince and Claudio, who accused her upon the error that you heard debated. But Margaret was in some fault for this, although against her will, as it appears, in the true course of all the question.
Well, I am glad that all things sort so well.
Well, daughter, and you gentlewomen all, withdraw into a chamber by yourselves, and when I send for you, come hither masked.
Yes, mother, come, good Meg, Ursula, cousin.
The Prince and Claudio promised by this hour to visit me. You know your office, sister. You must be mother to your sister's daughter, and give her to young Claudio.
Which I will do with confirmed countenance.
Friar, I must entreat your pains, I think.
To do what, Signor?
To bind me, or undo me, one of them. Signora Leonata, truth it is, good Signora, your niece regards me with an eye of favour.
That eye my daughter lent her, 'tis most true.
And I do, with an eye of love, requite her.
The sight whereof I think you had from me, from Claudio and the Prince. But what's your will?
Your answer, madam, is enigmatical. But for my will is your good will may stand with ours, this day to be conjoined, in the state of honourable marriage, in which, good friar, I shall desire your help.
My heart is with your liking.
And my help. Here comes the Prince, and Claudio.
Good morrow to this fair assembly.
Good morrow, Prince. Good morrow, Claudio. We here attend you. Are you yet determined today to marry with my sister's daughter?
I'll hold my mind.
Call her forth. Sister, here's the friar ready.
Which is the lady I must seize upon? Sweet, let me see your face.
No, that you shall not, till you take her hand before this friar and swear to marry her.
Give me your hand. Before this holy friar, I am your husband, if you like of me.
And when I lived, I was your other wife. And when you loved, you were my other husband.
Another hero!
Nothing certainer. One hero died defiled, but I do live. And surely as I live, I am a maid.
She died, my lord, but while her slander lived.
All this amazement can I qualify, when after that the holy rites are ended, I'll tell you largely of fair hero's death. Meantime, let wonder seem familiar. To the chapel, let us presently.
Soft and fair, friar. Which is Beatrice?
I answer to that name. What is your will?
Do not you love me?
Why, no. No more than reason.
Why, then your aunt and the prince and Claudio have been deceived. They swore you did.
Do not you love me?
Troth, no. No more than reason.
Why then, my cousin Margaret and Ursula are much deceived, for they did swear you did.
They swore that you were almost sick for me.
They swore you were well nigh dead for me.
'Tis no such matter. And you do not love me?
No, truly, but in friendly recompense.
Come, cousin, I am sure you love the gentleman.
And I'll be sworn upon it that he loves her. For here's a paper written in his hand, a halting sonnet of his own pure brain, fashioned to Beatrice.
And here's another, writ in my cousin's hand, stolen from her pocket, containing her affection unto Benedick.
A miracle. Here's our own hands against our hearts. Come, I will have thee, but by this light I take thee for pity.
Oh, I would not deny you. But by this day I yield upon great persuasion, and partly to save your life, for I was told you were in a consumption.
Peace! I will stop your mouth.
How dost thou, Benedick, the married man?
I'll tell thee what, Prince. A college of wit crackers cannot flout me out of my humour. Dost thou think I care for a satire or an epigram? No. In brief, since I do purpose to marry, I will think nothing to any purpose that the world can say against it. The man is a giddy thing, and this is my conclusion. For thy part, Claudio, I did think to have beaten thee, but in that thou art like to be my kinsman, live unbruised and love my cousin. Come, we are friends. Let's have a dance ere we are married, that we may lighten our own hearts and our wives' heels.
We'll have dancing afterwards.
Prince, thou art sad. Get thee a wife.
My lord, your sister Joan is ta'en in flight, and brought with armed men back to Messina.
Think not on her till tomorrow. I'll devise thee brave punishments for her. Strike up, pipers!
Much Ado About Nothing starred John Myhill as Benedick and Rebecca Cockcroft as Beatrice. April Pardoe was Leonata, Sue Whyte was Messenger, Ursula and the Watch, and Julia Langley was Hero and Sexton. Will Brown was Don Pedro, Bex Fay was Donna Joan, and James Lickman was Claudio. Erica Maynard was Antonia and Verges, Bernadette Wood was Conrad, and Lou Chawner was Baraccio. Mairead Kerins was Margaret and the Watch, Fraser Haynes was Dogberry, and Elizabeth Palmer was Friar Francis. This production was recorded separately in the performers' homes to adhere to COVID regulations during 2020 and 2021.